The Department of Health and Human Services is pleased to offer this on-demand training. This video can be accessed anytime, anywhere, and on any device. This video will explain how to use the AV system in the Type-C web conference rooms. First, we'll look at an overview of the room. Then we'll learn how to begin a presentation, audio conference, and web conference. Finally, we'll cover some basic troubleshooting steps. Let's get started. There are several components that work together to form this AV system. At the front of the room, you will find a flat panel display. This display can be used to share content from a connected laptop or other device. Any audio being played from a connected device will be heard through the integrated display speakers. At the top of the display, you will notice a web camera. This camera can be connected to your laptop for initiating web conference calls with apps such as Adobe Connect, WebEx, GoToMeeting, and Skype for Business. You will also find video cables in the conference room table, which allow you to connect your device to the system. Finally, the conference phone can be used to initiate audio calls. Please note, this room does not contain any voice-activated technology. Users who need assistance operating the system should request support prior to entering the room. Sharing content with meeting participants is quick and easy. To get started, connect either the VGA or HDMI cable to your laptop. VGA carries video and audio in two separate cables. When choosing a cable option, please note that HDMI is the preferred cable choice. Please avoid connecting the VGA and HDMI cable at the same time. After connecting the appropriate cable to your laptop, the system will automatically detect your device and power on the flat panel. After a few seconds, you should see your laptop content appear on the display. Please note, the system will only auto-detect your laptop if the display is turned on. If there is no image after connecting a cable to your device, you may need to use the remote to power on the display. Now you are ready to begin your presentation. Initiating an audio call with the Cisco conference phone is as simple as placing a call from your desk. To get started, access the dial pad and enter the phone number or extension you wish to dial. If you make a mistake while dialing, use the backspace soft key. When finished, press the call button or the dial soft key. Once your call is connected, you can use the volume control to raise or lower the audio level. To enter privacy mode, press the mute button located on the dial pad or on the speaker. Some web conference rooms have an Avaya phone which looks like this. Although the phone looks a little different, the functionality is very similar to that of the Cisco phone. Web conferencing apps such as Adobe Connect, WebEx, GoToMeeting, and Skype for Business provide a great means for video collaboration with remote participants. To get started, you will first need to connect the VGA or HDMI cable to your laptop. This will allow you to see the remote participants of your web conference on the display in the room. Next, connect the USB cable to a USB port on your device. Your laptop should automatically recognize the web camera and begin installing the drivers for this device. Once this process is complete, open the web conferencing app you wish to use. You are now free to continue your web conference as you would normally from your desk. If the remote participants are unable to see your video, you may need to access the Settings menu for the web conference app and ensure the web camera is selected as the default camera. You've connected your device and the flat panel is powered on, but you don't see an image on the display. Let's do some troubleshooting. First, ensure that the video cable is securely attached to your laptop. Still no image? Next, make sure that the display is switched to the correct input, which is HDMI 1. To do this, press the Input button on the remote continuously until you see HDMI 1 appear on the display. If you still do not see your laptop content, check the display settings on your device. This can be done by pressing the Windows key plus the P key. You will then need to make sure that Duplicate or Projector Only is selected. Now let's do some audio troubleshooting. Have you connected your device via the HDMI cable and don't hear any audio playing through the display speakers? If so, first check to make sure that the volume on your device is not turned down or muted. If there is still no audio, you will need to ensure that your laptop has selected the display as the default audio device. To do this, simply right-click on the sound icon in your taskbar and select Playback Devices. Next, look for the device named Crestron, select it, and then click Set Default. Your audio issue should now be resolved. Should you need additional assistance, please contact your local Optiv technical support. Thank you for watching this on-demand training. Have a great meeting.